The band Amaranth. Now, I first discovered them when I was really getting into symphonic metal and power metal and speed metal, because some of their songs were, consisted of those genres. But simply calling them or defining them as any of those genres would be a complete disservice to them, because they don't really have a genre. They don't really have one specific genre or style or sound. Musically, they're all over the goddamn place. You know? Like, for example, of course, some of their music is very symphonic metal and power metal and speed metal, and then they also go into, heavy metal, screamo and growling type of metal, new metal, industrial metal, hard rock, alternative metal, regular rock, regular metal, They get into all that. But they're not simply just rock and metal genre. No, no. They get into other genres as well. Like, for example, electronic music, There's a lot of electronic sound to them, electronica, EDM, dance music, techno, and dubstep even as well. And so many more other genres, I could go on and on and on. They dabble in lots and lots of different genres. There's so many different layers to this band. And one layer, though, that I didn't expect was the hip hop and rap element to them. Now, with some of their songs, sometimes they seem really, really fast. And it's like, it's like, it's to a beat, it's to a rhythm, and, it's very rhythmically, and it's almost like, they're rapping in a way. It's very hip-hoppy, it's very rap-esque. And I really didn't expect that. But yeah, they're a band with so many different fucking layers to them. So many different layers. And I love that about them. Because honestly, they're very me-coded, Because if you didn't know, musically, my music taste is all over the goddamn place. I listen to a variety of different things, variety of different music genres and music styles and music sounds and everything. I'm all over the goddamn place musically, just like them, And that's why I kind of really vibed with their music, because it felt like me, It was just all over the place in variety and, and everything. And also, I have to mention this. One thing I really specifically liked about them was the fact that their music didn't sound the same. With some bands, a lot of their music sounds similar to one another. But with this band, no. There's no two songs that sound alike. None at all. They're all uniquely different to each other. And I love that. I love that about them. They're an amazing, very layered band. Different, unique, all over the place, variety, and I love them to death. So, Amaranth,